Hello and welcome everyone to week 11. Yes, 11 of the Death Stranding live stream here on YouTube with your boy Adam the Chuck. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. If you are returning, good to see you again, my friends. Get comfortable, grab some snacks. We're going to be in for some good times. Again, if you are new here, we got streams every Friday starting at 7:30, which will run from anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 hours. So, couple things first though that we need to do first before we get started. We need to do the obligatory audio check to make sure that the audio is in sync, because if you've been watching this series, you'll know that I've had a few issues. So let us take a gander here, make sure that everything is working as intended. Ooh. Yes, everything is working as intended with the audio. Hell yeah, brother man. Also, then, and that's on that note too, I just want to give a I'm trying to think what the word would be. Disclaimer, warning, however you want to put it. This stream may get a little wonky. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I've made some changes. Now that I've seemed to have figured out the audio issues that have been unfortunately plaguing this series, and for that, I'm truly sorry for that, and I thank you for all your guys' patience as I have been navigating that very annoying issue over the last couple months. So with that out of the way, I've made some changes to try and increasingly improve the stream's quality over time, and we'll be making incremental improvements as we go along now that we've got the audio issue out of the way. So I've increased the bit rate. I've changed my my video encoder. I've been running software. Excuse me. I've been running it through software through the entire series, and only just now realized, oh, maybe I should be running it on hardware. Duh, stupid me. And we've changed also then with the encoder preset. It's running on balance, though I may change that to quality in the future. But that will entirely depend on how things go as we proceed. So I'm just going to say now that this week's stream, may be a tad bit wonky. Hopefully not. So far, so good. Can't complain too loudly. I'm going to do one last audio check. Everything seems to be working hot diggity dog damn on that count. So, though I will say, I did also check the VODs, the video on demands after the streams. And I was a little concerned that because I've been getting some Twitter birds in my ears saying, "Yay, your streams are good, but the quality could do some improvement." I thought, oh shit, please don't tell me the VODs are also that way. No, the VODs are great. The VODs are grand. They're running at 1080p minimum, which is fan-dabby-dozy news, at least on that count. So now the main focus is to continually improving on the quality of the streams and all that stuff. At the end of the day, I hope you're just all entertained, and let's just have some fun. So, where did we leave off? Well, we've got Mama. We got Mima's corpse, or what's her name, Malignant. And we gotta take her to go see Hartman. We're gonna finally go meet Hartman in the flesh. Oh, that's the wrong button. I wanna go up there. I wanna check the map. Check the map and just see where we're at. Well, let's get out of here first. Oh, BB's happy. So, alright, let's see. Where do we gotta go? We gotta go up there. Oh, my days, have mercy on my soul. But no BTs, so that's good. None of that fancy doodad shit. So where are we? We are here. Okay. Oh, jeez Louise, do you really gotta be all the way up there, you silly goose? Dun 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 dun. Actually, you know what? Real quick. Get this map. See which direction I gotta go, generally speaking. Oh my dear God. Oh my dear. I see up there a zip line. Now. Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong freaking button. There, that is it. I wonder. So, no, that'll be too far. If we can get, like, just in sight of that guy. I'm gonna see where that little hab is up there. No, don't do it. We can see inside of that little hab. That little hab up there on the up on the hill. Stop shifting. Oh. Sorry, gotta take a quick looky-loo. Tonight's the NHL's having the draft, and my Habs have just selected Gleb Pugachev? No idea. But we required him, used the 26th pick on him after getting it from Vegas, apparently. We do love our Russians, though. I mean, we did all right with Demidov. Getting Demidov. Ooh, and I gotta keep an eye, because at 8 o'clock, Iran and Egypt are kicking off in the World Cup. And I want to keep tabs on that because my bosses at my work, at my 9 to 5, are Iranian, and I was chatting with the husband of the duo about the game. He was wearing his Iran kit, and he was all pumped up for the game today because Iran's got a very good chance of making the round of 32, as does Egypt. Actually, I think every team in that group has a chance, so it's going to be very exciting evening for that. Very busy evening today. Tonight. Oh my God. Climb. No, stop. We're already off to a great start, aren't we? There we go. Now, where was... Don't you dare. It's a close one. What's that? What's that over there? I'm looking straight at you. Is that... Oh, I think that's just meant to be the doctor's place, I think. I think you poo. Now where's the zip line? There's the zip line. Had to be there for a reason. So. Nope. Wrong one. That's the one I want. PCC. Post box. Negative. I want the zip line. Ooh, and it can connect to that. That's good. Build it, and they will come. Canada, U.S., Mexico. Come. I am a child. Under construction. Yeah, no shit. Thank you for that riveting bit of commentary there. Construction complete. There, Sam. Thank you. Yes, it is a building. Okay. You want to use it? There we go. So it would reach that one. Cool beans. Not that I'm probably ever going to use it. Actually, probably, because I probably have to come back this way, I think. And we go. Except there's just one problem. There's probably not another... Probably not another, another zip line. Hello, Lochna. No, I'm not going to do the Lochna meme. What is the Lochna meme, you ask? Something I created. Back when we first met Lochna. I'm Lochna. Except it's not just Lochna. It's Lochna Mama and Meemaw. Ugh. Use those traps. I got a lot of energy. Can you tell? Come on. Yep, you get there. Now, I could put in another. I wonder if I had a ladder, which I don't. Are you joking me? I thought there wasn't gonna be time fall. You pieces of shit. So there's that. I'm trying to think range-wise. Wouldn't be as straight of a shot. Climbing anchor, online zipline routes. I got it. Oh my days. I want to remove the markers. That's what I want to do. So if I were to do zipline, I could do that. Ooh, I could be an absolute hero. Maybe. Let us. Well, there's a zip line there, but we couldn't reach. But let's get over there. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's probably not going to reach because. Oh dear God. Okay, maybe. Oh dear. How the hell? This is not going to end well.
God damn it.
Oh dear. Get up there! This is not good. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go around the mountain when she comes. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this isn't too bad. But I definitely don't think that zipline's gonna work, because I think this big-ass fucking rock is in the way. Yeah. Unless... Oh, no, 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 no! No, don't you...
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
Jeez Louise, have Christ on the... Christ with crust and crosses and things. Jeez Louise, what am I doing? This one actually wouldn't be a bad spot because the climb after that doesn't look overly terrible. Doesn't look overly terrible. BB, you're fine. Relax. Check on Lou. It now calls it Lou. Oh. You're okay, baby. You're okay, baby. You're okay. You're okay! Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Someone's happy.
Yeah, so I don't think a zipline in that spot is going to really work. At least not for this route, though I imagine I'm not taking the route most people take. But, you know what? I have a PCC. Put a post box here instead of a zip line. Just for shits. Ooh. Actually, what if I do something daring and dangerous and try and climb over this wannabe Matterhorn. I should be just getting straight to Hartman's, but ever since I figured out like the zipline mechanic and how it all kind of works and stuff, I'm having too much fun trying to get this shit to... Jesus! Christ almighty. BB, you're fine. BB, you're fine, baby. Relax. Okay, how about here? No. Shit. Steep slope. Oh, it won't work on steep slopes. Shite. Come on. Oh, there's really no point. It's right there. Why won't it work? Obstacle detected in zipline's path. You gotta be joking me. I saw it. I saw it. It would be the biggest waste, but fuck it.
Oh, right.
Just fuck it.
Construction complete.
Okay. So stupid, but fuck it. And now I'm out of PCC, so I can't build more. But that looks like... Oh, jeez. That looks like Hartman's... That's Hartman's lab right there. Oh, bugger. Sorry. Copyrighted music. Can't play the copyrighted music. Go down there. It's a bit more of a gentle slope down there. We're outside the Cairo network. Gonna get new boots soon. Gonna have to get new boots soon. Why are you climbing the stairs like that, bruh? Well, probably because of the crampons. He's got a nice pad, though. I'll give him credit for that, though. This is a nice pad, even if it's in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Okay, music's done. And we're back with the song. Muy excelente. God, that's such a sick pad. I know most people hate like modernist, like the way that a lot of homes or buildings are designed nowadays. I personally love it. I think it did. Yeah, they do. Some tend to lean on the more boring side, but when they get into the like, just gonna back out of this second. Like, I love when they use like brick, like red brick or as I guess here it's like black and brick or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I'm not an architect, but I just love that. I love that. I think that is just so cool. It's so slick. Now, let us deliver Mima's corpse. Hartman's lab. Mama's corpse.
Delivery complete. Displaying
Alright.
performance evaluation.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My spelunking didn't, was not appreciated. That's no good. Yeah. B, that's fair. Sorry, just checking some things. Oh. That's weird. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what I was doing. Was checking the playback on my stream and it was like, okay. And then it jumped to like really good quality. I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird. This is all weird. I don't know what's going on half the time. What's happening? What day is it? What time is it? Where am I? I don't even know. I'm still the mover. Ooh, give me that bridge link, baby. Give me that bridge link, baby. Ooh, I'm still the mover. Whoa, jumped up real fast, that one.
Request to join UCA. Registered.
Are we not going to meet?
Connection.
Surely we're going to meet Hartman in the Flash. He's just busy. We're going to join the UCA now. Death Stranding. We're going to join the UCA now. What the? Okay. I know it's probably shaped like a heart because it's Hartman. But because they got it flipped upside down, it kind of looks like something else. Sorry, I didn't mean to like get loud in the mic there. All right. Hartman's lab. Why you gotta look so serious, man? Unscrunch that unscrunch that brow. Come on. I'm here. Thermal pad. Oh, that's the thing that helps you keep warm. Jesus Christ. The lake. Oh my god. The lake and then the zone are shaped like a heart, but also look like a nutsack. Kojima being normal challenge. Difficulty extreme. Sorry, my nose is being itchy, but dealing with like crazy allergies.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver.
How about you receive the cadaver? How about I... Yeah, no, never mind. I'm not going to say what I'm about to say. Human skull, rocks. Am I supposed to go here?
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver.
Oh, I walked past the door. That's why. Cutscene time. Until resuscitation? What the fuck? That's not creepy at all, keeping what looks like a BT, or I'm hoping that's just a model. And what's this until resuscitation time? Oh. Nice pad. got a... I almost said that was a whale. I mean, that could still be a whale. No, that's too small. Oh. Oh no. Family picture, and he's all alone. I don't like that.
Hardman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
What the fuck? Hardman. Ooh. Bruh.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Ian Castro,
Glad you
good to
could
see
make
you,
it.
my friend. Welcome
I'm
back.
sorry.
Hopefully,
I
hope
didn't
you're
mean to alarm
comfy.
you.
Got some tasty
I am.
snacks.
Ah, please lay her down there.
Yeah, absolutely right. I just said maybe like 2, 3, 5 minutes ago, he has got the best pad.
Still no sign of them.
Like this room, I would kill for a room like that
You know your heart stops beating.
in my like
stops
less
after
than 700
21
square foot
minutes.
condo.
I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
Stops every 21
60
minutes.
deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
What the fuck?
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family.
Oh,
This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher.
Just a little.
218,549.
that is gotta be rough. That's no way to live.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
The
If
hell?
death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord.
What
Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
the? Yeah, Mama's tether.
And this was Mama's? Yes. a body that doesn't necrotize, and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others,
Ooh,
as
okay.
if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach.
Like a purgatory?
Collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
Yep. And that's probably what Unger's in right now.
Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
But why?
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something
What
secure.
does Higgs
Oh,
gain?
before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Are you serious? I've just got to hang out? Photo of the beach immediately post Death Stranding. Ew. Time to snoop. Oh. I do love a little bit of snoopery. Oh, it wants me to zoom in on something. Just a random wolf skin on the floor? That's not odd at all. That's just creepy. Why would you... why would you want that? And that. Gramophone? Le gramophone, l'olophone. Le gramophone alone. Not really a whole lot to look at. This is it. We just gotta wait. Why? Just why? This is just padding. Why 21? What does he say? Every 21 minutes? Why? Just like, and I'm thinking from like a storytelling perspective. Why not make it every half hour or an hour, right? And then you wouldn't have to have a moment like this. Excuse me. Oh. I'm just so mightily confused. But thankfully, we're doing time's almost up.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
I'll
Yes.
say.
And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose.
Oh,
Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from
There's no
before
first
Death
time.
Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the Satch. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
Oh,
I've read about your circumstances.
this feels like every
I lost
first date
my
ever.
family in an I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me.
Uh-oh. And that's
And then they
what
were
it-
caught in the void outs.
Oh.
The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Ooh. That is...
The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam?
I think... I am wondering about the cuff, Ian.
Cardiac arrest.
I am wondering
Tell
about
me
the
what
cuff.
I'm doing here before you go back to the beach.
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station.
It's
It was
Higgs.
essential to expanding the chiral network westward.
It's Higgs.
That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one.
Oh no.
It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Clever. Clever. I was just gonna say, he's probably going into cardiac arrest soon, and that's sick.
The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Thanks, Die Hard, man. That's about the most useful you've been all game. Just go. Now, I am wondering about the cuffs, because he made it seem like his family had died during the initial Death Stranding. But if he already had cuffs, and would that then have been... Oh, for Christ's sake.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Would that mean that they actually died after the Death Stranding? But then why would they be out of town? No one really leaves the towns because it's kind of dangerous. So that is a bit confusing.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Okay. Of course they're bloody heavy as dog shit. And there's BTs, naturally.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
And here comes Hartman.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
I'm with you, Ian. I think it's memory. Reusing assets, I can see that to a degree, but if given this game's incredibly high production quality, I can't see them doing that, at least when it wouldn't narratively make sense. But I do think it's a memory thing. Would be a memory thing, possibly. Or maybe as part of his resuscitation, they threw some cuffs on him and they appeared in his dream vision death state, maybe. And that's why they're on there, and that's him being dragged away as the defibrillator, bringing him back. That's what I think. That's what I think. It's a combination of memory and actions maybe in the present bleeding into his death state, his purgatory or whatever. I don't know how to apply that. I've done okay without them. Famous last words. I do need some PCCs. We're gonna wait because I want to load up first. Oh my freaking god. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this one at a time because there is no way There is no way. Remaining. Doing okay with blood bags. Ultramarine skeleton. That needs to get. I think scrapped. Those need to get scrapped. Not carried. Non-lethal assault rifle. We're going to attach that to the tool rack. Yeah, it could be anything. It could be anything. But knowing that we also know that it's through the beaches that we know that Sam and Amelie are kind of able to communicate. I do think there's a sort of bleeding effect kind of happening, similar to like in Assassin's Creed with the bleeding effect. So, we need to do a couple things. Can't you use the hover train thingy? I don't think I have enough chiralium to operate that thing, and I don't really trust it over these mountains, to be fair. I just don't trust them. Okay, we're gonna change the boots. I got boots that make root jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle. Okay, we're gonna recycle some things. Blood bag. Gonna get rid of you. Power gloves are still good. We'll get. Oh, what? Oh, those are equipped. Pardon me. Oh, boot clip. There we go. That's. And knowing that the map scaling is a little all over the place, I suspect that the geologist isn't actually that far. So I'm gonna go on a hope and a prayer. Well, you know what? Actually, first I'm gonna step out. Once I've kind of got prepped, I'm gonna go out and take a gander, just to kind of catch my bearings. But first, we're gonna fabricate some things. We're gonna give 2 of those. Where's the boots? Nope, not there. There we go, boots. All-terrain skeleton. Level 1. Confirm. Actually, we will fabricate some thermal pad, because I don't know where they go. No, I need to figure that. Wow! Sweet mother. Attach the boot clip. Okay, device attached to the shoulder or hip will activate automatically in snowy conditions in order to keep the wearer warm. Wearing thermal pads will reduce the degree to which snowy conditions drain stamina and will increase the amount of stamina restored by drinking from a canteen. They will also enable the wearer to rest in snow without freezing. Onboard batteries will contribute to overall battery capacity. The more units used, the greater the effect, but the less cargo you will be able to attach to your suit. You see, I don't like that. Because I got some PCs. You know what? We'll carry it. And we'll have it on hand. Because I feel like... I feel like that will...
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, let's go outside. And let's see where the geologist is. It's on the other side. So I see a path. I also see a zip line. It's all the way up there. Sweet mother.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased.
Ooh.
And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently.
Oh, good.
Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with a real McCoy.
Why did you put it on the back? Why are you putting cargo? Put on the chute, on the left shoulder. Then you go on the tool rack. Why would you do it any other way? Son of a bitch. Actually, I know we can check because it's... Why is it not detecting it? That's bizarre. It should be picking it up. There we go. Probably didn't like the fact that it was in a generator zone. Now, while that's happening, we can put you to on the suit at the left shoulder. Boom. Oh, it's doing the damn thing again. Sorry. There we go. Lord Vader, good to see you, my man. Welcome.
Should be nice.
Hope you're comfy and got some snacks, my friend.
Construction complete.
Alright, zipline time. Up we go! Boom. There we go. Now, from here, I feel like... How am I liking the game? Well, simple answer is it has me pleasantly surprised. I don't know if you saw my very first stream way back, God knows, weeks ago now. But I said that I was coming into it with a lot of preconceptions, a lot of negative preconceptions about it. But that I wanted to be proven wrong. And so far, I have been proven wrong on a lot of occasions. Are there certain things about it that are just weird and wacky and that I don't like? Yes. But overall, I'm actually having a really good time with it. I'll tell you that much. But I don't think I could play this game by myself, if that makes sense, on my own time. This is definitely a game that I would stream, and I would have to stream. Because if I was just playing this by myself, I'd probably be like fast asleep already. But all in all, having a really good time with it so far. Even with some of the negative things, well, I shouldn't say negative things, even with some of the things that I don't like. But short answer, I'm pleasantly surprised. Have been pleasantly surprised. And long may it continue. Okay, So, maybe we get to the top of that ridge. I'm gonna get to that top there. That might be a good spot to set up another zip line. I got boots that make you jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle. Oh, you shit cunts. Already with the BTs? They really gotta be on the mountain? They really gotta be on the mountain? We're equipping these, just in case.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Of course, it's nice and windy up here. I got a feeling if I go down this side of this mountain, it's going to be BT Central down there. That's my feeling. But at the same time, zip line. Because this feels like a really good spot for a zip line. Assuming I'm not too far away. Kind of want to climb up here to see. Come on. You can climb that, you silly goose. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Yeah, this is be like a perfect spot. Oh, there will be BTs down there. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think we're gonna stick to climbing the ridge. Though I'm now curious. No, oh, I'm not even in the chiral network, so I can't even. Shit. That's mad unfortunate, dog. But I think we're gonna stick along the ridge. It's not gonna be ideal by any stretch of the imagination. But, you know, I think I prefer it than going down there. Shit! Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, it's a very I'd almost say it's deceptive. Because I remember seeing the initial reveal trailer and thinking, ooh, this looks kind of cool. And then I saw some gameplay. Like I can't remember who it was. It might have been Rad Brad, actually. And I'm like, this is no, this is not my thing. Oh my god, Jesus! Now I gotta reorganize my shit. And it wasn't my thing. And then I saw, and this might get some people riled up. I watched a review from Luke Stevens, and I know a lot of I like Luke Stevens. I know he's oh no, container damage. I know he's not everybody's cup of tea. And I've certainly disagreed with a lot of his points and opinions on certain games in the past. But I watched his review, if you could call it that, of Death Stranding. And I was like, yeah, okay, definitely not for me. But then I thought, when I was planning my first stream, I was thinking, maybe I should pick a game that wouldn't be my cup of tea, but I've always wanted to try and give a chance. Right? And so that's why, like, I don't know if you saw the poll I put out before I started the stream. One of the games was obviously Death Stranding. The other one was Elden Ring. And Elden Ring's another game that I do want to try, but because I want to try because I have some like negative preconceptions about it, but I want to be proven wrong about it. So, yeah. I have been very surprised by it. Pleasantly so. But like I said, there are some things, like I've said this many times, Kojima needs a writing team, and he needs someone who will be like, Kojima, stop. This cutscene has already gone on for like 10 minutes. Stop. Oh dear Lord, where am I? Okay, I'm looking straight at it at this juncture. Oh my days, this storm! I am once again taking the scenic route. I need this storm to bloody well clear. Because that looks like a sheer drop. God, I should have brought some fucking ladders. The thermal pad is working overtime right now. Dear Lord. Oh, what have I done? Heaven help me, what have I done? I thought I was being clever. Clearly not. Yeah, I need a visual aid here. I'm so close. I'm so close. Okay, I need a little guide here. I'm gonna go like here. Get to that point. Okay. Okay. One step at a time, kiddos. One step at a time. Because I can't see a mother in front of me. I don't want to go down here because this is where all the BTs be hanging out, I would imagine. And I don't want no BTs. Yeah, and that storm is not clearing anytime soon. Oh, God. I feel like I have to go down here. Easy does it. Then again, I have to wonder. Well, I was just wondering, would BTs be able to even sense me in a storm? Probably, because yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Shit. What the f... Definitely not climbing over the rock. Phew. We made it. Somehow, we made it. Oh boy. Oh god, they're all critical. God, I am going to get absolutely ripped to shreds for this.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. Oh.
And I still gotta go back to Hartman's to get that other delivery. Oh dear.
But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff.
Thank you, Lord Vader.
Down to fatigue.
Thank you.
Never even
I've thought about that, but I haven't been able to really put it into words.
Suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is
That-
nowhere near complete.
there's too
It's
much
not just my life
downtime
you're saving here.
between
It's
story
my
beats.
life's work.
And then those story beats are like I've said this before. I like exposition.
I guess you really are good at what you do.
I like exposition when it's done well. But a lot of these scenes in Death Stranding have been incredible in terms of their writing and presentation. And they do sometimes justify their length. But some of them are just languorous. Like the scene with Hartman. Really well written, but it's like, come on, really? Like the bit where we have to sit on the couch and wait 3 whole freaking minutes while he's on the beach looking for his family. Like, what? Just do a cutaway. You know? But all in all, I mean, like, Khajiit, I don't know how to, again, I just don't know how to put into words beyond what you just said there, Lord Vader, because I think you've hit the nail on the head. Like, the downtime between the major story beats is just way too long at times. Because before we even started the stream, I couldn't even remember where we were until I loaded it up just before we started, and it said Hartman's lab, and I went, ah, right, we're taking Meemaw to Hartman's lab. Then I remembered. Though then again, also a part of that is only streaming once a week, so that doesn't exactly help either. But, oh my dear God. These delivery bots suck. Dear Lord. Ooh, cargo condition. Ooh. We are the mover. Ooh, we're a skilled mover now. You have been awarded the title of skilled mover. Keep doing what you do best to convert more people to your cause. I'm Sam Bridges. I don't have a cause. You have reached miscellaneous grade 30. You will now receive more likes. Hell yeah, brother. Bada boom, bada bing. Michael Scott Sebring, there's the car.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Sure, there, bye. Sure, there, bye. We'll do the honors there for you, eh? There's your obligatory heavy Canadian accent for the evening. Since apparently I don't have much of an accent, or so I've been told. Now, please tell me there's a zipline network I can use to get back to Hartman's lab, please. Geologist has joined the UCA. Good man. And a climbing anchor level 2. Hell yeah. Well, there's ladders. That's something. I did get around all the BTs. Path of least resistance, I guess. But now I gotta go from the lake. Gotta go back up to the lake to the north, and then I gotta go southwest. So I can already kind of see a route that I want to take.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient Death Stranding.
That's what I've been wondering too. They've been insinuating.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that.
Yeah.
Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there?
We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work.
Yeah, Lord Vader, I will say
Please access
the
delivery
truck
terminal for
in this
further
game
information.
is a joke. The bike's great. I like the bike. The truck is a fucking joke. Now, I know they're gonna want me to take a standard order and shit, but we're gonna send some. Yeah. It's weirdly enough, the challenge of trying to plot a route, I kind of like that. I got this weird thing for like logistics, if that makes sense. And I know that maybe logistics isn't the right word for this, but it's like planning routes, you know, and that kind of stuff. I like that kind of stuff. I should have studied that kind of stuff. If I went to university, I should have done that instead of doing like psychology and English. And I would not have wasted, you know, a month and a half of my life and seen my mental health deteriorate significantly. But anyways, beach-related art, resins and minerals. Let's do that one.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Oh my days. That's a lot of stuff. He's got little booties. You got little boots. What time are we at? Just gonna take a quick peeky-boo at something real quick here, real fast. Actually, while I wait for this stuff to load up. Gotta check on the Iran-Egypt game. That's the big one I'm curious on. 1-1 at the end of the first half. Belgium's leading 1-0 against New Zealand. I wonder what does that mean for the standings, I wonder. I'm going to grab some PCCs. What does that mean for the standings right now? It doesn't update. Okay. Rock and roll, kiddos. How many hours have I gotten to the game? Well, I've averaged 3-ish hours per stream. Last week was week 10. So I'll be about, at the end of this stream, it'll be about 33 hours. Give or take. Not exact. Maybe a little under. Or maybe even a little over, because I know we went 3.5 hours last week. Partly because we were nearing a particular story beat and I didn't want to stop in the middle of it, and also to make up a little bit for the fact that we had to postpone for a week because my throat decided it wanted to not work properly. Okay, so we got some PCCs.
You can do it.
Can I do it? I don't know, man. I like to think so.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, Jesus, music. Oh, no, get away from the music. It's probably copyrighted and shit. So I gotta get back. Where the bloody hell is Hardman's Lab? There it is. So it's saying there's BTs here. This seems like a very languorous route. But there's a ladder there. What's the weather doing? Oh my god, it looks like ass. Oh god. What do you say we take the scenic route? I'm all for taking the scenic route. I like scenic routes. Scenic routes are fun. Scenic routes are good times. Surprised no one set up another. If I can get back to here, and then just zip line my way back, that would be dope. This looks like a bit of a footpath. Oh, then it just disappears into the... Yeah, I haven't done much of the side stuff. It hasn't really caught my attention. I've done a few where, like, this would have been a good time to do that, but knowing that I've already got to backtrack and shit, and I kind of want to just focus on building a zipline network. That is a weird place for a power generator. Ooh, that's a bridge. There's another bridge. Now, if I'm up here, I wonder. There's a bridge up here. There's an online bridge. I think that's the bridge I see in the distance. Okay. So. Down into the basin. So. I haven't looked any into the second game. And I don't know if, well, I don't want to say if, because never say never, but I don't think I'll be touching the second game for a while, because I think I'll be a little burnt out after Death Stranding. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to confirm anything just yet, because I think it will be a little premature to do so, but I think Disco Elysium will be the next game we stream, because I really want to give that game a go. Partly because I've also... Ooh! Ooh, wee, woo, woo. Sorry. I just saw that one over there. I'm like... Where's that? What is that one? Oh! Ooh, woo, wee, woo. Okay, let's... see where that leads me. Because I'm pretty sure that is in the general direction I need to go. Realistically. Yeah, more or less. Just throwing markers out there like it's nobody's business. But yeah, I think Disco Elysium will be the next game we stream.
Construction complete.
But don't quote me on that, because like I said, I don't want to be too premature in making that decision, because you never know what could happen between now and when the time to decide comes. Way off we go. Aha! Hell yeah! Beautiful! That just saved me so much freaking time. Haha! Hell yeah!
Scanning bridges.
Oh, I guess I can reorganize that when I grab the
Verifying
cargo.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
BB's happy. This is the big one that I don't love. Ooh, but I could just take the same zipline network back and hopefully not run into any BTs along the way. Hee.
Listen up, Sam.
Listen up.
For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open.
Oh no, no,
Now,
no.
hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Shit. We all know how that went the last time I had to deliver an antimatter bomb. Not great.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle.
Any irregularity should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it. Okay, PCC, you're gonna go on the suit. I'm gonna offload you for a second. There, that's better. PCC going on the back, and you will go on the tool rack. Bada boom, bada bing. I think we're good to go. You're almost done though. The new one has way more combat, but less scary BT stuff and more open world challenges. I've heard about that, the earthquakes, floods, and stuff. I've heard about that. But I haven't looked, like, I haven't looked into it, so. But I have heard about that. And I have seen, what I have seen is that there is more combat, which is odd. I would ask how and why, considering bodies enter necrosis if they're not, you know, burned or disposed of properly. But then again, I imagine I'll need to get to the end of this game, perhaps. I got boots that made a jingle jangle, jingle jangle. I got boots. Okay. I think we're set. I got a feeling that Higgs is up to some fuckery with his antimatter bomb shit. Why would a paleontologist, excuse me, need an antimatter bomb? I just don't understand. Yeah, this is perfect. And oh look, some zip lines. Hell yeah. I love zip lines. All my boys love zip lines. Yeah.
Have a pleasant journey.
I don't want, knock on wood, we run into no hitches. I know for a fact when we get back to the geologist's place, we are absolutely going to save. And I know we're going to save because Lord knows something is going to go wrong. But for now, we just rocking and rolling. You still don't use lethal ammo. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, there's the geologist's house. Yeah, I think I came up this way. I don't think it really matters. Hang on tight to that bad boy there, Sam. There's that other zip line. There's the zip line I saw earlier. Please, Lord, let me be able to use it. Or I will be a very, very sad boy. And no one wants to see me be a sad boy. Have a like. Music. Jesus.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What on sweet earth is that? Oh, that's a cargo launcher. We are definitely not going to launch this cargo. That's for dang sure. What? Earthquakes can cause huge BT outbreaks and bosses to spawn. You can capture huge BTs and have them fight. What? Bro, that actually sounds kind of sick. You just got like, watch. It's gonna be like a canister or something you throw. No! No connecting zip lines. That is not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest, but I got a feeling if I can... Oh, lordy, you're down the mountain, aren't you? Okay. We're gonna save real quick before we do anything else. That is annoying as hell. Fully animated. Yikes. Kojima pushing the Decima engine to its limits. Brother man. Brother man. So, that's too far away. How too far away? Like 300 meters too far away. Your mom is broke. What a username. Okay. I kind of want to be a good guy. Let's try going down that way. Shit. Oh, no, that's going down. Looks like a cliff or something. That does not look ideal, kids. Fuck it. We are committed to the bit. Oh, that is... Okay, nice and easy. Chill, 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 chill.
Come on, you can do it.
Blue, you're... Blue, you... Jesus, the littlest shit. Jeez Louise. Stop crying! Stop crying! God, that can't be good. That can't be good for BB. I only have 2 PCCs. I want to just connect. Hang on. My index fingers are getting a workout from holding the triggers here. Okay. So we're down here now. We're at this point. Ta-da. Now, I see you. Shit! Sorry. Gotta put it on silence, because... Copyrighted music! Copyrighted music! So, sorry about that, folks. Please let me put up. Yes! Hell yeah! Let's go! Love it. You love to see it, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Shame you guys can't listen to the music, because I'll get DMCA'd otherwise, because music's good. It's good stuff, man. Zip to the other end. Let's go. Now I just gotta clamber very carefully, clamber down the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I don't see another way around. Oh my days. Oh Lord. Well, let's just head in this general direction and... Actually, you know what? I am going to do another save. Save scumming is my best friend in situations like this. Container damaged. Oh no. I might need to use my PCC to build a shelter. Actually, yeah. Let's... Oh, I'm not in the chiral network. I can't. God damn it. Well, now we just gotta be very careful. I suspect some Higgs fuckery as soon as we get there. It's gonna be some Higgs fuckery. No, I don't carry repair spray because I'm a fool. Okay, the music... Stop right there. Okay, we're good. I do not carry repair spray because I usually save it for weapons and PCCs now that I'm building zip lines everywhere. And I really should. Also, because I've always got exoskeletons and stuff. I can't carry anything on my hips.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. The cargo verified.
All right, that went a lot better than it looked like it was going to for a hot minute there. Oh boy.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
All right. Sorry, I was just checking the audio for a second. Oh, look, I got music. Yes. S for awesome. Supreme. Or should I say, because I got the V lines, Preem. Preem, Joom. God, I gotta play Cyberpunk again. I love that game so fucking much. And I gotta play The Witcher 3 for another, like, the 25th time. Especially since they're coming out with new DLC for The Witcher 3, like, 10 years later. Which is, no, 11 years later at this point.
You can set up the chiral network while
I
I
think
work.
there's more bomb deliveries in my future. Oh, no! Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights down, carry me home. Cool beans. Good stuff, and we're out of the snow, it looks like, at least for now. Oxygen mask. Level 2 hermetic grenades. Ooh.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
Oh,
A local
no.
porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
Hence the oxygen
Mr.
mask.
Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask.
I'd rather not.
Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
I'd rather not.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, Another one of the big five.
They're absolutely
Could the
gonna make me
umbilical
do
cord
this.
be connected to the breach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
No. I'd rather not.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal
Shit.
for further information.
I have to. You gotta grapple down into the ravine, so I'm gonna need some climbing anchors. There, I see a ladder though. That'll be my ticket.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Well, shit. Wait, I already have one? Oh, I have. Oh, they're probably in storage. Okay. I want to check my cargo first. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Carry on back for now. We'll take an extra ladder just in case, even though I already see a ladder there. We're going to put you in the private locker for now, since I gotta come back, and if I gotta go back up the mountain, I can just grab it. Good in the mountains and high elevation? I'd assume so, yeah. Oh, and I need another blood bag.
Order assigned.
So, I'm going to activate the terminal. We're going to fabricate. We're going to allocate another one of these. I need another blood bag. I think that's got it for now. And utility pouch. I think, and tool rack there. Oh my god, it looks like it's seen better days. Holy shit. No. We're going to recycle that bad boy. We'll grab a new one. Because that motherfucker's seen better days. God damn.
Delivering cargo.
You're welcome, Bridget Foundation. Oh, there's some chunky resources there. Too bad I'm going to use it all up to get a new one. Assault rifle, non-lethal assault rifle, level 3. You can connect. That would be so nice to have in this game. That's a non-lethal, level 3 non-lethal assault rifle? Whoa, that is an upgrade and a half. I'm gonna get new power gloves too.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you for your continued support.
And now we go here. Power gloves. The vehicles actually have. Oh my god! Yes! The truck would actually work! Alright, now we can rock and roll.
Thank you for your contribution.
I'm assuming it's this way. Oh, look at that. It's that way.
Keep on keeping on.
They got time for some trailers. Oh my god. What kind of tongue is that? Sorry. So, for context, in my day job, I build trailers for a living. That tongue looks like that is going to snap after a few uses. Like, what is that? You've got nothing for, no support, no bracing going across, and it's not double stacked. You got a double stack on an A-frame tongue, especially if you're gonna do it like that with the raised, with a pintle hitch. You've got, when the pintle hitch doesn't matter. Pintle hitches are kind of shit anyways. You wouldn't use them for moving over long distances. That's got to be double stacked to give it some strength and have some bracing going across. That is some shit design. Anyways, I'm done nerding out about trailers. Let's go. Oh my days. Now I want to. Just a bit. We gotta find that ladder. Trailer review Stranding. Oh my god. Now where do the nauseous gases begin and end? I wonder. That's my question. So if I go down here to the first level, am I going to be okay? And where do I equip it? Not there. Naturally. Aha. I'm assuming now would be a good time. Oh, what the hell? What am I doing? Oh my god. Why am I going? There we go. You can put a robotic 50 cal and items grappled that retrieve boxes on the move. Plus, you can add a bunch of exterior battery packs. Yo! You're increasingly selling me on this. Then again, I saw a part where there's some giant spiders. I don't like those. That gave me the spookins. Can I walk through this shit? I don't really want to walk. All right. I would say that was easy, but I got a feeling it's not going to be easy to get back. Just gonna clear this. I should be okay. All right. I might need to make use of that personal shelter, because Lord knows that this boy probably needs a rest.
Almost there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I should say, as much as I've roasted the tongues on these trailers,
All weapons will be
I gotta
locked
look at this.
until departure. Cargo verified. Thank
See, that's much better. Then again, I have to wonder where the coupler is. But that's a much better tongue, even though that bend is a weak spot. Should just be two pieces kind of conjoined. And then you put a you would have a steel coupler built around that. Within the coupler being attached using bolts. Alrighty. Regular day in Australia.
delivering cargo.
You know, I find it hilarious. So a buddy of mine. Oh, we'll wait till this preamble's done.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it.
Chill the fuck out, man. We got you.
Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
So I have a buddy, Ian, on your chat there. I have a buddy. He's from Ireland. Actually, he's one of my best friends in the whole wide world. But before he came to Canada, he lived also in Australia and New Zealand. And he always says, I don't get why everyone's so afraid here, is so afraid of the animals in Australia when you have here on Vancouver Island, you have cougars and bears and wolves. And then on the mainland, you have grizzly bears. And yet you're scared of the animals in Australia. You know? So it's like, we know them motherfuckers. We know what to do. Black bears and cougars, you just throw shit at them. Grizzly bears, you're dead either way, so you might as well just start praying and hope to God that you don't die a slow death. Wolves, you kind of fucked either way, too. I heard something about that. Basically takes place in Australia. That's a very bit random, but hey, I'm here for it.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached.
Spider
I've already
hordes.
sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
Please just tell me I'm bringing the one.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your
Hartman.
continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Hartman, spare me the grandiosity, please.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Now I'm gonna hang on to these. BTs. And I gotta go to that spot. Great. Part of me wants to just go deliver the ammonites. I gotta collect it from a BT area? You've got to be having a shit the size of Texas. Oh my god. Ugh. That sucks. Okay, I only gotta carry the one. That's alright. Container repair spray. You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Order assigned.
Oh, wrong way. I don't want to go to the top. Now, I got a feeling. I'm gonna head up here and get a lay of the land.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We're back in the mountains. I see a zip line. Oh, I've got grenades. And I got my rifle. This is my rifle. There are others like it, but this one is mine. It's set to, yeah, set to automatic rounds. Good. Yeah, I've got 13 grenades. But I'm curious. No, wrong one. There we go. Yes! Hell yes!
Right.
God, I love zip lines. Love them.
Come on, hurry up.
Give it a second.
Construction complete.
It's moving faster than the municipal than my local city government does with construction. So I'll take what I can get. Lou looks happy. I would not be happy. I would be shitting bricks. And there is not another one in sight. Great. Well. On foot from here on in, boys. Oh, that would be nice. Now, where am I? I'm on the side of a mountain, and I need to get over there. I think we're just going to traipse down the side and see what happens. We're about to leave the chiral network. Great. On the bloody gun is back on the freaking back. Like, seriously, why do you do that? Tool rack. Actually. Do that. here we go. There we go. I think this is the path. I know the way. They'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. They'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. We'll be coming around the mountain, coming around the mountain. I'm curious with the oxygen mask, and I know it's not a good idea to wear it when I don't need it, but would it mask my breathing when it's surrounded by BTs? So I don't have to worry about holding my breath. Because that'd be kind of handy. Oh, here we go. Time to get the grenades out. Tar extraction device. Why are they all scattered all over the gaff? You've got to be kidding me. That is some horse shit.
Good to have you back. Didn't have made it this far without you.
This sucks. Was the paleontologist over? No. Oh, I just. I am. Whoa. Whoa. I see. Oh, you are very close. Just gonna walk away. Pretend like you're not there. Just keep on trucking. Grab that first one. And then we'll be home. Well, I wouldn't say we're home free, but you know, we'll be on our way. I am playing on controller. PlayStation 5, my friend. One. Where's the next closest one? There's another one over there. That might be. My face. Hey, shit ass. Eat shit and fuck off. Hold down the right. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Not this time. Ah, fucker. Oh no. Oh, fucking dick nut coming for me. Give me another one. You're not gonna die? Please die. Do I gotta hit you with another one? You're not dying? Those are the big BTs you were talking about, weren't you? Oh my god, there's so many! Excuse me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, hello. Cut the umbilical cord. Oi, oi. Oh my god. Yo. This is. Oh my god. Jesus, Murphy. Now I gotta go all the way. I don't want to take a risk here. Oh dear. Okay. Where am I at? Where am I going? Okay. Where am I at here? I want to go that way. Hey, asshole! Eat shit and fuck off. You're a big boy. You're one of the big boys. Oh, lordy. Oh my god, I dodged that bullet. Holy shit. Oh my god. How the hell? Okay. I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get the fuck out of here, man. Get me the hell out of here. He's going straight on. BB, it's okay. It's okay. Should we just walk by them? Shit. Cortisol maxing. I'd be hermetic mogging on these. I'd be grenade mogging these BTs while cortisol maxing. That makes sense, right? That's the meme, yeah? Please just let me go. I'll be a good boy. Cut that umbilical cord, motherfucker! Please let me be. Okay, I think we're almost. I think we're almost in the clear. I think we're almost in the clear. And my oxygen mask is ruined. Great. Guess I'm gonna have to get a new one. Oh, yes. Lou is relieved, as am I. I feel that. Okay, we can go that. I want to check oxygen mask. Whatever. Active. Yep. Phew. That was not okay. I gotta do some repairs here. There we go. Well, I think I'm going to be definitely looking to carry those more on. Okay, I need to get up this way. Well, how was that for the rest of you? Watching me nearly shitting bricks at multiple points. I think there's some bathing pond up there. Bathing pond? I'm not sure what you mean by bathing pond, but Evo Devo biologist. Ah. It's got sandbags like she's entrenched for a war or something. I'm assuming it's just...
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Phew. Oh, I walked by it. Oh.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this.
Well, I didn't really have a choice. I was voluntold.
Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
My friend, I was voluntold. I did not have a choice in the matter. If I had a choice, I'd have said, hell no. And knowing my unlucky ass, I'm probably gonna have to go back that way anyways. Gotta love me taking the circuitous route. Awesome. Not even 3 stars. Come on, like someone give me some 3 stars here. Oh, and I'm gonna assume that it didn't go well. Not even remotely. Jeez, these robots suck. Wow. Wow. They suck. But I got 3 stars now. Let's go. It is warm as a motherfucker in here.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
I mean, it's like I'm playing Far Cry 5 right now, and there's that sort of secret ending where if you don't arrest Joseph Seed at the beginning of the game, you just walk away after like a 20-minute intro or something like that, and the game just ends right there. That's what that sounds like. Cool beans. Grenade launcher. Ooh. BTs. And stuff. And...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution, but there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace.
Cool.
I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab?
Oh, for
Preparations are
fuck's sakes.
finally complete for the Cairo relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
So right now, Lord Vader, I'm only streaming once a week, every Friday, starting at 7 or 7:30, and we usually go for 2.5 to 3.5 hours right now. And if I can't do Fridays, I'll let you all know ahead of time, as much warning as possible. So either, usually, I'll look to move it to like a Saturday or a Sunday, or even bring it forward to a Thursday. But right now, it's just one day a week. Because I'm still, obviously, my main focus is making videos for the channel. Streaming is just sort of like an added element, if that makes sense. Though I would like to stream more. But for that to happen, a bunch of stuff would have to... How do I put this? I don't do YouTube full-time. I still have a 9-to-5 job. So that leaves me with a very narrow window each day that I can work on my videos, and then also while making sure I have time to record footage and stuff like that. But the reason I do Fridays is like, it's a nice way to end the work week, you know? Been working Monday to Friday. When you come home, you can then watch me stream.
Not a moment.
Just settle in, grab some snacks, grab a drink, and just come hang out. You know? But my hope in the future is obviously to stream more. And preferably not in the evening. I would probably prefer to stream in the afternoons, but yeah. That's where we're at right now. But once a week, so like again, once a week every Friday, unless I specify otherwise, starting at 7:30. And I put up a post every Thursday, but now every Wednesday I put a post up saying, hey, just so you guys know, there's a stream. We're back with a weekly stream on Friday. So just watch out for that. Keep an eye out on the community page, on the community tab for updates and announcements and all that kind of good stuff. Because I try to keep you guys as informed as possible.
Don't mind me.
Take care.
So what do I gotta do? Expand the chiral network and cross the tar belt. I gotta head back to Hartman's lab. Of course, I can't just zap myself there.
Sam.
Assuming if I can go up this way, there is a safe house there. What are we looking at for time? So you have to at least the safe house. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Someone's happened.
I'm gonna start building. Where are we? PCC level 2. Yeah, that one's okay. Oh, and I gotta get... Okay, I gotta get new stuff. So, I'm gonna recycle all of you. Recycle you. good to go. So I'll need 3 new grenade packs and 1 new blood bag.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you for your continued support.
Oh my goodness. Still 1-1 between Egypt and Iran. Goodness gracious me. And Cape Verde and 0-0 with Saudi Arabia. Cape Verde and Belgium just beat New Zealand. That could shake things up big time, Styly. That could shake things up big time, Styly. Okay, so now I need 1 blood bag and I need some hermetic grenades. I am just gonna have enough resources. Blood bag and utility pouch. Grenade pouch, grenade pouch, grenade pouch. Bada boom, bada bing. We are off and running now. We can go.
Thank you for your contribution.
I try my best. I think at this rate, depending on how long it takes us to get to that safe house, it might be a good place to end off, though I don't think that it's right there. I probably got some frostbite, so we might need to take care of that. Stop with the... Why is it playing music? Why? Why? And we go to sleep. Cue vision. Oh, wait. I was just going to say, can we cue a vision from Amelie? But I guess we can't because Amelie's been disconnected. I don't know how you can sleep like that. His neck's got to be killing him.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh,
Sam,
what now?
We've received a delivery request from the Timefall farm. And I'm told you can expect a special reward if you do an especially good job. You should drop by the farm and review the details for yourself.
No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. No frostbite. No frostbite. Nice. Nice. Ooh, can I? Can I? Can I? Yes! Alright, I can't take anything with me. Fuck it. I got a feeling I gotta come back here anyways.
Been a while, Sam.
Hey, Fragile.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
Except I've never been to the safe house, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Whoa, why is it blue? Whoa. It's blue. It's more turquoise, but all right, rock and roll. Let's see what Hartman wants. Look at all those cryptobiotes I got. Mmm, yum.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Have a pleasant journey.
Now, is there anything in my private locker here that I can snap? Ooh, no. I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of new shit. I'm at the very least gonna get myself a gun just in case shit hits the fan for whatever freaking reason. Maybe get myself some blood bags and stuff. Oh no! You're kidding? Well, maybe we'll hold off for now then. See how many of my chiral crystals he needs. All right, time for long ass cutscene.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues.
Okay.
Don't
Spill.
worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well.
She wasn't technically
Not
alive.
just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul.
I thought we
Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
I thought we'd already been
Why
over
did you get a
this.
bruise where she touched me.
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say.
Oh.
Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Oh.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret.
What?
The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director.
Uh-huh. Why?
The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Dead Man's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find corellium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
Oh.
6th extinction?
Oh, good.
Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain, and since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activate
So if I got this straight, Amelie is a ticking time bomb. And I suspect that Die Hard Man knows this, potentially. If Die Hard Man, I'm assuming, if Die Hard Man knows this. Oh shit, Lord Vader, where are you from? If you don't mind my asking.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the Tar Belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I gotta say, things have gotten real interesting.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the Tar Belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Gotcha, Lord Vader, gotcha. We all need a PhD and God knows what. But again, let me get this straight. Amelie is a walking, ticking time bomb. And Higgs wants to induce a mass extinction event for reasons that are still beyond me. Probably because he's just fucking crazy. And Die Hard Man what I can't wrap my head around, unless there's something I missed. Why can't Die Hard Man... Die Hard Man has to know this. I'm guessing this is a case that he does know, and he doesn't know that we know because it's top secret, because obviously Amelie's now a ticking time bomb, which makes her dangerous. That's what I think. Or at least I've come to understand. I could be way off for all I know. Oh boy. I gotta see this order first before. 150? Oh my god. Yeah, obviously can't spoil anything. But that seems to say to me, oh, for the love of fucking Christ. Part of me wants to just fast travel to the Evo Devo feller. Okay, Ian. I gotcha. Interesting. So what am I carrying right now? I have... Oh, god damn it. Okay. I know what I need to do. Because I left everything... Sam, his family, and did... Yeah. Because it'd probably fuck him up big time styling. Okay, I think I need to know what to do. Because I left all my gear at the private locker, that one spot. So if I fast travel back to that one spot, because I know it's just here. Yeah, it's just down there. If I fast travel back to that one spot where my private locker is, I'll have all my stuff back. And then I can kind of plan my route from there. And that might be a good place to call her. Call her for the evening. I just want all my stuff back, bruh. That's all I want, bruh. God, I don't know how he can sleep like that. His poor neck. My neck.
Good morning, Sam.
Unless there's a spot that's closer. There's that safe house there. Oh, but I gotta... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I gotta grab all the stuff first. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. What am I doing? Ooh, we gonna get more Unger? We gonna get more Unger? Give me more Mads Mikkelsen. Oh.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
That's the moon.
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
Haven't we seen this already? I think we've seen this one already. It's just replaying.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Fly me to the moon. I'm a silly goose. At least I got my blood bags, and I've got my rifle. Thinking best course action might be to get to Killmeister. Better late than never. Better late than never, my friend. Good to have you here, even if it's only going to be for probably another 5-10 minutes. Because your boy's getting tired. He might need to go to bed soon. We'll need you to gather a lot of catapults. Nah, we're loading it all on my back, and we're going to use zip lines like a motherfucker.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Have a pleasant journey.
No worries, Killmeister. As I'm sure you know, the full VOD will be up sometime tomorrow once it's finished processing and everything, so you can catch it then if you want. It's all good, my friend. Sleep's important. Make sure you get your sleep, kids. Don't be like me and only get like 6 to 7 hours a night. Get your 8 hours. Always get your sleep. I need my PCCs. Oh my god! Okay, I've got lots of chiralium, so... let's give them like... oh, okay. That works. I can work with that. Then I can get all my other goodies too. Should be enough to get all my other goodies. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you for your continued support.
Ooh. Ooh. Got my rifle, get my PCC. Grenade pouch, grenade pouch, grenade pouch. Bada boom, bada bing. I might need to change my exoskeleton too, because I'm going to be carrying a load that's going to be heavier than what I... Oh, I'm just going to be hitting the limit. This is going to get stupid, isn't it? Oh. This is beyond retarded. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Shouldn't be using that word. Oh, he is struggling.
Thank you for your contribution.
Now. Let's at least get to... I know I can get to the paleontologist. Is the paleontologist? Yeah, I think no. Not the paleontologist. The geologist. At least get to the geologist.
Have a pleasant journey.
It'll be made out of spit and duct tape after we're done here. I'm strapping a card in back. Ah, good thing we got all these zip lines. What the hell? Oh my god. Yo. Just coming down the mountain. God, I'm so sorry, Sam. Whee! Down we go. I've been building lots of zip lines wherever I can because thank God for zip. Thank you, Jesus, for zip lines. Thank you, sorry. Thank you, our Lord and Savior Hideo Kojima, for zip lines.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Now, if I remember correctly,
Too close.
I know there's a
Weapons restrictions
that
lifted.
cannon. Let's stop here and take a quick look at where we're at. I know that guy gets me to there. This gets me to the paleontologist. After that, I haven't the faintest idea. Ah, the hell with it. Let's get to the paleontologist. At least get to the paleontologist, and then that might be a good place to stop because then I'll have to plan my route after that. I thought there was a... Oh, you bastard. I thought there was. Yeah, I built a zip line specifically for... Oh, right, I went down the mountain and... Okay, right, I went down the mountain and built one. Of course he would do that, wouldn't he? And we just go down the mountain to the zip line I built.
Just you, yourself, and me.
I think this was the route I took. Yes, it's down there. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, really, BB? Really, BB? Oh, sorry, Lou. Pardon me, I should be calling her by her name. You're fine. It was just a little drop, you know? No big deal. You're fine. See? You're fine.
Everything's okay.
Shit. Okay, can you, like, stop? Thank you. Par for the course, I got a busted knee myself, so... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we the coolest cat sliding down the mountain. There we go. Beauty. Jesus. That can't be good for his shoulders, just being stopped like that. Just wing. Let's just get down to the paleontologists. And then we'll call her. We'll call her for the night there. And then we can start thinking about next week. Take shelter under that. Ooh, there's a bridge there. Perfect. That'll be helpful.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay, I'm gonna get to that timefall shelter so we can get the stuff repaired.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Rotator cuffs, Tommy John surgery.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Get that all repaired. And I think, my friends, that's where we're gonna leave things off for tonight. Sam could just haul a medical clinic around his back as well as his personal orthopedist is fine. Oh, wow. Barrel of laughs as always tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me on tonight's stream. Had a blast as always. Just a quick reminder for any of those of you who are new here, streams every Friday starting at 7 or 7:30 and will run from anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 hours. So yeah, I guess the plan for next week then will be get our asses all the way over here. Now they talked about mules and stuff. We're going to avoid that like the plague. We're going to probably cut through here. Is it going to be hard? Yes. Are we going to enjoy it? Probably not. But we're going to do it anyways. So stay tuned. We'll be back next Friday, which, if I check my dates, will be July 3rd. But I'll make sure to put up a reminder up next Wednesday. Ooh, next Wednesday. That's Canada Day. Ooh, day off. Ooh, got me thinking. But anyways, thank you all again for joining me. Been a blast as always. Those of you who are new here, thank you for taking, well, I should say, for those of you who are new here and returning, thank you again. Thank you for taking your time out of your evening to come join me, or afternoon or morning, wherever you are in the world. I love you all. I appreciate you. And I will see you, dear friends, on the next one. Have a good one.